That's it.
There we go.
6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yes.
Every year, NIDA explodes into sound, colour and live theatre with our June and October student production seasons. The seasons are an excellent opportunity for our acting, design for performance, costume, scenic construction and technologies, properties and objects, and technical theatre and stage management cohorts to collaborate and bring 5 full-scale productions to life. How does it all come together? We take you behind the scenes to see how the cast, crew and creatives of Hello Again collaborated in October 2017 to produce this stunning musical theatre production.
In their third and final year, our acting students are cast into one of 5 productions, and then enter into an intensive 4-week rehearsal period. The actors work with a leading professional director to gain in-depth experience of industry practice. This final production offers an opportunity to perform the skills they've learnt while studying at NIDA to a live audience. In a musical production like Hello Again, students also work with a professional choreographer and musical director to weave the singing, dancing and acting elements together.
Working within state-of-the-art facilities, our Master of Fine Arts Design for Performance students create the outstanding set and costume designs for the June and October productions. The designer collaborates with the makers, builders and technicians to bring the artistic life of the performance to the stage. As well as creative flair and innovation, the designers also conduct dramaturgical research to inform their designs. The story of Hello Again spans 10 decades. Each scene takes place in a different period, from the 1920s to the 1970s and beyond. This was achieved in Hello Again by exploring different fashion trends, silhouettes, fabrics and colours.
Costumes help bring the character to life. Our costume studios have the resources of a professional workroom to enable costume students to make these original designs. Responding to the costume design created by the designer, our costume students make the garment pattern to fit the actors. The first fitting is made in the toile fabric to test out the appearance and movement of the garment on the actor, especially for a musical production like Hello Again where the actors are required to dance. The second fitting is in the final fabric, and alterations are pinned. The student costume supervisor, the cutter, and the designer will then look at all the elements of the costume on the actor together and discuss any further changes.
Meanwhile, our Scenic Construction and Technologies students are busy working on the set build. What elements have to move? How many levels are required? Will there be a staircase? Depending on the area of interest of each individual, a third-year Scenic Construction and Technology student can choose to take on the role of either technical manager or construction manager on a production, with a first-year student stepping into a staging assistant role. The construction manager is responsible for the creation of all workshop drawings, scheduling and overseeing the set build, and for the subsequent assembly inside the theatre.
Adding authenticity and historically accurate props is crucial to a production, and our properties and objects students are fully equipped to make and create anything a production might need in collaboration with the designer. All props and practical effects are either made in our workshop or are outsourced and modified. The furniture pieces are designed and custom made to reflect the design style and period of the scenes. This 1960s vanity and stool was designed, constructed and painted to reflect the trends of the time period. These life jackets were custom made to replicate the ones worn by passengers on the Titanic in the early 1900s. They were made using canvas and weathered to achieve an old, realistic look.
There is no production without a crew, and our highly skilled technical theatre and stage management students are trained to produce shows across a wide range of artistic, technical and creative roles, including stage manager, assistant stage manager, lighting designer, head electrician, lighting technicians, follow spot operators, sound designer, sound operator, radio mic technician, video designer, and video systems technician. With the exception of some set construction, all production roles are filled by our students as part of their education and assessment. Their work is then presented to invited industry guests, agents, and the general public as our student production season.